Mike Brown has added his voice, the litany of NBA folks who are complaining that SGA gets too much latitude and too much help from the officials. People complain all the time. Truth or bogus, the complaints are correct.
I'll go truth on this. And my Twitter feed was overwhelmed by annoying Knicks fans complaining about this last night before Mike Brown said anything. But the bigger problem to me is, like, judging from my son who's 12 and all his friends, like, this is what they all call SGA. Like, to me, like, I've heard free throw merchant way too many times in like the last 18 months. And I don't think he should want that. The Thunder shouldn't want it, and the NBA shouldn't want, like, one of their, maybe they're the best player. Like, that's the reputation. Now, I don't know how you fix it. I think drawing fouls is a good, useful skill, obviously, to get free points, the free throw line. Like, that stuff matters. But there's always going to be that, like, gray area of what's flopping, what's fake, what's the refs assuming is a foul, but it isn't really a foul, and NBA officials don't deserve that much sympathy. But I don't, it's not good for the league that this continues to be like the conversation about him based on his stature within the league.
What I find very interesting about this is that when James Harden was at the height of his powers as it relates to awards and leading a team, he did this. And they let him get away with it for years. And then once he started to become a secondary star, right, still a star, they changed the rules. They did an anti-James Harden rule. You jump into guys and
right.
So to me, they know, and this will be addressed, history tells us, in 5 years when SGA isn't quite at the level. So to me, it's an officials thing because, look, this is I bring up tennis too much, but I